Hi guys, I am currently in the hospital and I wanted to share my experience of working here as a house officer with you all. And since my house job is coming to an end, I thought it would be a great idea to just do it before I'm done. I'm currently working in the gynae and obstetrics ward at Khyber Teaching Hospital, and today is a cold night. Now I am on my way back to my ward. Today is the election day in Pakistan, and I have casted my vote. Um, so, yeah, that's the update. Today is my last night on call as a house officer. I'm finishing my house job in 5 days. I still have to come in the mornings, but my night duties are finished. I tried filming in my ward while being on duty, but it was pretty impossible with all the patients. So, this is just me walking in the hospital corridors. After house job, I went to Lahore for a short trip, and while there, I visited Liberty Bookshop at Packages Mall. And this is just me browsing through the books. I found this beautiful edition of Lady Susan the Watson and Sedition by Jane Austen. This was in the Alma Classics edition, and I regret not buying this book. I think I'm going to order this edition online because it was such a pretty one and I miss it. Next, we visited Emporium Mall in Lahore, and they also had Liberty Books, and they had such a cute poster of "Have you bought a book yet? If yes, then get another one, and if no, then you should buy one." And they had a small stall of Liberty Books, so there was a lot of background noise, so I am cutting off the audio. But basically, we were waiting for the shops to open because it was 11 o'clock in the morning and the mall was still in the process of opening up. So, I usually buy books online from Liberty Books, which is one of the largest book chains of Pakistan. So, while waiting for the shops to open, we visited this gift shop, and my nieces had a lot of fun there because they had beautiful flower arrangements of artificial flowers, and Emporium Mall is so beautifully decorated. So, the little one right there is Nabiha, and she's 5 years old. And this one is Rukaya Noor, and she is 6 years old. We also got the kids some ice creams.
जो कल्स है ना कल्स नहीं बनेंगे हमने सब कुछ देखा हुआ है
माँ ये कैसे ये मैं देख लूँ No.
टॉपिंग कौन सी करनी है?
So it's Eid ul Adha, and for any of you guys who do not know, we basically sacrifice animals on this day for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we have done the sacrifice, and now we have to sort out the meat into three sections: one for the relatives, one for the poor, and the third for ourselves. I haven't been able to vlog for a while. I have been busy with a couple of things, but I want to be back with it, so I wanted to share this experience with you. So, I have never cooked anything before, so this is my first time cooking something, and I just made aloo gosh, which is meat with potatoes, and this is a traditional Pakistani dish, and hopefully everybody likes this because I'm not sure how I've made it. Um, so, I'm currently reading Bleak House by Charles Dickens. I started this book almost a month and a half ago. or maybe 2 months ago. I'm not even sure anymore because it has been a while, and I was reading it so slowly because I was very busy with house job. But now that I'm done with house job, I've made a little bit of progress. I'm on page 379 and I'm enjoying this edition a lot because it has such beautiful illustrations in it. I'm watching the read along videos, which is hosted by Katie from Books and Things. She is doing a Victorian style read along, so they are reading 3 to 4 chapters a month. So I'm definitely ahead of them, but I really enjoy the discussion they do about each chapter. I'm also listening to the audiobook, but it's so confusing because there are so many new characters being introduced in the book all the time. So I usually end up pausing the audiobook and reading it so that I can understand who is who. I'm also watching the BBC adaptation. So I have watched 4 episodes because that's how much progress I have made in the book. It's really good. I love the mini series. So one of my friends just got married, and this is a random clip of my friends dancing at the wedding. So I visited this bookshop in Peshawar and it is literally called The Bookshop. I was basically looking for children's books because it is my niece's birthday and it was their birthday yesterday. And I thought books would be a great present to get them. I obviously had to look at some of the classics there, and that is my brother waiting for me to hurry up. So we ended up getting 4 books for them. 2 of them were a collection of fairy tales and short stories, like the Aesop's fables and stuff, and 2 were separate picture books. One was The Secret Garden and the other one was Anne of Green Gables. So I hope they end up enjoying them because they had beautiful illustrations. I did not get a chance to film them, but I will try to get a hold of them if you are interested in looking at those books. So basically we were in such a hurry because it was the day of the birthday party, so I did not have a chance to browse through any other books. We basically ran out of the shop after buying books for Ruqayya and Nabiha. So I'm going to end the vlog at this clip, which is a clip from my friend's wedding. There's a custom here in Pathan culture where you have to put the guy on a, I don't know what you guys call it in English, but it's basically a charpai in Pashto or Urdu, and you throw him up in the air for fun. So that's the guy's brothers and cousins and friends doing just that. So I hope you guys had fun watching this glimpse into my life. I'm going to see you all in my next video. Bye.